Let's get in the trenches. High beta tech is it stock. Your name is Scott.
Yes.
All right, Apple here we have down almost 2% on Friday. Is it holding any key support here though?
Apple I watch every day, and today this will be one of the most important stocks to watch. You had 2 down days coming into an uptrend line. I'm going to look to see if I see a relative strength divergence, meaning futures go lower, Apple holds in. I'm going to try and get long it to see if that happens. Take a quick look at the chart. This is the level that I'm watching. Here was your defined downtrend where it couldn't get above. Okay, you had 2 down days. We're probably opening around this 370 area. I would say you could buy it versus this 366. And then if it holds in here, you have a good price. You're trading the range really well. But if this can't go positive, and if this doesn't show you that something could be bought today could be a very ugly day where we close on the lows.
What about Amazon here? It was lost about 2.7% on Friday, but we heard Sunday that the company's in talks with book publishers to get a digital library, but has a big upfront cost, but could be a huge moneymaker. We also hear it's prepping to release its own tablet, so kind of catalyst going on today.
There's been a lot of news in the last 2 weeks, and Amazon broke down a little bit more than people thought, and then it played catch up just like that. So today, watch Amazon just like Apple. I'll show you the level that I'm going to be watching today. It did make a big move off these lows, right back into what was seen as a lower high. Look at the old high here, lower high, so some people sold into that. 2 down days. This is acting very well. If this could hold, this area, I would say around 205 to 207, it still looks healthy, but trade a level versus a level. Don't play the cost average game just because you think these stocks could do no wrong.
All right, let's go to one risky one and then one that's just been dying over here. We want to go to Baidu, typically a really risky stock. Should you then totally avoid it as an investor?
Well, Baidu's been the class, so to say, of the Chinese internet area. So this one also has been a leader, something I turn to on down days like today to see if we see some relative strength. But you got to be careful. Here's Baidu also. You have defined resistance in this 148 to 150 area. You have 2 down days. If it could hold higher and hold above this, just say 135, it still technically looks good. But right now it's in the middle of the range. It's not that compelling. Just use it as a day trade.
An investor too, stay clear.
Well, if you want to be in a tier 1, you could be in tier 1. Don't add right now because I don't see anything you could add to right now. All
right, Netflix down almost 3.5% on Friday. Have the shorts won out with this stock, or is there still more room to short, I guess?
Well, this is why we like it when markets go down, because when markets go down, you get to see relative weakness or strength. And when we tried to bounce, Netflix changed character. It didn't bounce as quick. It wasn't as frisky. So a lot of people said, now you sell rallies versus buy dips. And if you look at Netflix right now, it looks like it's going to break this key level. It's already started. Look where it's been. It's below all the moving averages ever since it broke this uptrend. Okay, it's been a lot different. And at this particular point, it's starting to go through support earlier. So if you're short, hold it. If you want to buy it, I would just stay away.